Hello everyone! Today I'm going to teach you how to multiply using one of the easiest yet effective method of multiplication. We call this method Gelosia or Lattice Method. Once you get familiar with it, you can use it for whole numbers, decimal numbers, or even a mixture of both. All you need to know is the times table from 1 to 9. Let's get started and see how we can carry out Gelosia or lattice method of multiplication. So I've got 25 times 7 here. Now I'm doing a two-digit number multiplied by a single-digit number. Now you can see that I've got two squares in one row. And then I drew a diagonal line going down towards the bottom left side. Then I will write my numbers 25 above the squares. So 2 and 5 times and 7 on the right side. Then you just literally start filling in each square by multiplying the number above the squares to the number on the side of it. Okay, so let's start multiplying. So you have 5 times 7, that is 35. So 35 is 3 tens and 5 ones. And then you multiply 2 times 7. 2 times 7 is 14. That is 110 and 4 ones. Right? And then, to finish it off, we will do a column addition. But notice that the columns are diagonal. So we start with the rightmost diagonal column. So we start with 5 and write here the answer. And then 4 plus 3, we have 7. And then bring down 1. So our answer is 175. So that's how simple Gelosia or lattice method is. Alright, so now let's try multiplying two-digit by two-digit number. Let's write first 32 above this square and then times 18. Write 18 on the side of each row. Okay, and then let's start multiplying. Let's begin with 2 times 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So that is 0, 10, and 2 ones. And then 2 times 8, that is 16. So that is 110 and 6 ones. Then 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. So that is 0, 10, and 3 ones. And then 3 times 8 is 24. So that is 2 tens and 4 ones. Okay? Then after that, we're gonna add each column. Okay? So we will start with the rightmost column. So we have here 6 only. So just bring it down. Okay? Then 2 plus 1 plus 4. So 2 plus 1 plus 4 is 7. And then 0 plus 3 plus 2, that is 5. And then here we only have 0. So just bring it down. So our answer is 576. Now the question is, what if we want to multiply decimal numbers? Don't worry. Gelosia or lattice method has a solution for that. Okay, so we've got here 2.16 times 3.5. All you need to do is to write 2.16 just above the squares. So we have 3 squares in each row. And then put the decimal point along with the lines on the grid, okay? So 2.16 times, we have 3 and then 0.5, right? Now let's begin. 6 times 3, we have 18. 1 times 3, we have 3. Then we have 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, now let's go down. We have 6 times 5, that is 30. 1 times 5 is 5. Then we have 2 times 5 is 10. So all we gotta do now is to add each column. Okay, so we have to start from the rightmost column. So we have here 0, just bring it down. Then we have 8 plus 3 plus 5, we got 16. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 3, that is 5. And then we have 0 plus 6 plus 1 is 7. And then 0, so just bring down 0 here. Now the question is, how are we going to put, or where are we going to put the decimal point? Okay, so all you got to do is to follow the decimal point down here. Okay, and then follow also the decimal point across this line. Okay, and you're gonna follow the point where these two lines intersect. Okay, so just follow the diagonal line. So the diagonal line is here, so it means you're gonna put the decimal point here. Okay, so our decimal point will be placed here. So the answer is 7.560. Okay, now let's try to multiply whole number and a decimal number. So I've got here 168 times 4.2. So first we're gonna write 168 here, and then 4.2 down here. Do not forget the decimal point. Okay, now let's begin. 8 times 4, we have 32. 6 times 4, we have 24. And 1 times 4, we have 4. Okay, then let's proceed with 2. We have 8 times 2, this is 16. And then we have 6 times 2, 12. And 1 times 2 is 2. Now the last step is to add each column. Okay, so let's start with the rightmost column. We have 6 here. 2 plus 1 plus 2, we have 5. 3 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2, we have 10. So carry over 1 here. 1 plus 2 plus 4, we have 7. And just bring down 0. Now the question is, where are we going to put the decimal point? Okay, so remember that 168 is also the same as 168.0. Okay, so the decimal point is here, while the decimal point of 4.2 is here in this line. Okay, let's have this two decimal points meet. So they're gonna meet here. Okay, and then follow this line going down. That means we're going to put the decimal point between 5 and 6. Okay, so our answer is 705.6. So that's how we do Gelosia or Lattice method. I hope that you have learned something today, and if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.